Hello, this is Lady Shar. Welcome to my channel. It is Tuesday evening. It's been a long day, but I realized I haven't set this up yet, and I went to go write it and I went, wait a minute, where do I put Monday? So we're gonna do this one. We're gonna use this deck kit. I'm gonna try to get this done because it's stream night. So I'm gonna take this out of this black. Actually, there's nothing in here. Case, and I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna see how it fits. This is there. It's a chunky thing, and it's kind of starting to fall apart. But I'm gonna get determined to get through the rest of the year in this. So this is from the same people who made my little one, obviously, because they're exactly the same. And we're going to put this on strings. So that's the only thing we're going to put in here. So, oh my gosh, I really need to rearrange my entire system soon. Maybe that'll be a for the new year thing. Oh, that fits great. This is a big boy. It has a lot of room. So this isn't for anything that's real thin. It's for either multiple inserts or a big mamma jamma like this guy. So he got that on that day. I'm just gonna tape it to it because I want to probably put it in the B5. I don't know why this is here though. Alright. This is, so I got through and I did, this is Sunday. I came home and vegged basically. And then went to bed. And then I did the weekly meds. This was Sunday. So maybe we'll make this like a recap of the month or something. Everybody's, if you have I say this given the fact that I didn't get to vote. If you had a chance to vote, I hope you did. Or if your local jurisdiction had an election, I hope you got to vote in it. So I had a voting shift at work, and then but I live in a different county than I work in, and so I picked up my kid and we went to see if, how big the line was. It was like an hour left, and it would just not, we would not have made it in. And I can't stand that long. So, we just went home. It's nothing, it's all prepositions here in Texas. And, yeah. But work had lines around the corner and like around the building all day. Over 1,000 people will vote at that polling location on an off year. So that tells you something. I had cheat sheet ready and everything. Like, I did a lot of standing and today, so alright, that's a little bit. That's good enough to start. Alright, we're starting here, so let's get a page. So, since I am not been doing the A5 DD. I'm going to make this kind of giving up on that other one. What? Actually, no, let's do it like this. Off the bottom. And then I guess we'll do it off this side. I'm just going to use this for the Moleskine. I'm determined to finish the year in this thing. It has been lovely to me, and I want to finish out the year. I don't know what to do about my area and how to make it better. Like, it's the lack of space is the problem. I cut a little bit too much off, but I don't really care. Oh, that's what I usually use, but whatever. Did I keep it? I don't even know if I kept it. I probably did. Yeah, I did. I don't care. I like it like this. It's cool. Alright, so what did I do last month? I'll have to go back and do that. So it's literally all I did. Okay. Alright. Now I'm questioning if I needed to print out more of the things I read, because I forgot I had done that. Do I need to put it in here? Because it'll go in, it's in the B6 and it's in the B5. I don't think I need to. But I don't want to just skip. I guess I could just skip to the first week, right? And this is a weekly. It's my thing, I guess. There's no reason why I need to have monthly stuff if I don't necessarily need it, right? That said, I'm going to put this on the front. Like this. Anyway. So, I left my headphones at work, and I have to figure out when I'm gonna go get them. I think I'll be okay for a few days without them. What other news? Well, kind of big news. I am going to get surgery on my spine on the 19th. It's minimally invasive. Hopefully I will be back up, at least in here sitting and doing stuff fairly soon. But it will mean a night in the hospital. A friend of mine's got, I just did this the wrong fucking way. Duh. Alright. It's upside down. Alright. Much better. Okay, so that would be junk journal. And this would be the first week in November. So I'll put the monthly in the A5 Stylogy like I did last month. Alright. Oh, that's really pretty. There's usually the monthlies. That's the monthly. I did not take out the journaling. There is what I need for the weeklies. I don't know about this, whether I should keep this out. Alright. These are the washi pages for this month. I'm going to use 2 of them. Let's use this one. Alright, so what I do, swoop. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing okay and staying safe. I obviously the continued cut off of SNAP funds is going to affect a lot of people. So please give if you are able. I took one of my friends out. I bought her groceries for her and her little girl for the week. Because I'm like, back up. There are a lot of people on the Facebook group for the neighborhood going, well, I could support one person or I could support a family, so let me know. And I'm like, I'm gonna make sure my friends are okay first, like our crow group, and one of them was on SNAP, and I took her. I was like, okay, well, take care of each other. She's gonna take me to my surgery because Ryan is gonna be slammed at the office, or slammed with work that week. But it was like the only week that the doctor had. It was like the last appointment of the year because the doctor wasn't going to be in town for December. So I took it on the 19th. So it is minimally, okay, these are too big. It's going to be, need to do a little adjust, or I can just put it, I'm just going to do what I always used to do. Who cares? It's fine. I'll put it on the other page. So what the problem is I have one of my lower lumbar is arthritic, and as such it has developed several times over the years a synovial cyst, but it has 2, one on each side. Okay, where's the one I just used? Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, I did the thing again. So I'm going to make sure I know. Hello. Yeah. Alright, cool. I'm good. Alright. I felt myself do it. So, he's like, I went to see the surgeon because of my neck, because my hands have been going numb. And I don't particularly like that. And he's like, it shouldn't be, it's not coming from my neck. Like, there's only a tiny little protrusion, and it shouldn't be causing the symptoms. And he seemed very kind of annoyed that he couldn't figure it out, right? Like, it was a puzzle, and he couldn't figure it out, and was annoyed by that fact. But then he looked at my lumbar one and was like, we could fix that. All we have to do is make 2 little holes, go in, scoop out the cysts, and it's like, so you're telling me a minimally invasive 1 night in the hospital surgery can extremely help my sciatic pain. Yep. I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. Like, I've dealt with so much pain in the last couple years due to the cysts and my sciatica and all that, and if you can fix it in an hour, surgery, there's no rods, there's no screws, they're not like cutting anything out like bone wise, they're not replacing a disc, it's just scoop out cyst. And I've hit my out of pocket on both insurances. How do I say no to that? Like, I know people who like get injections and ablations every 6 weeks, and like have a electrical stimulant unit attached permanently, but I can possibly cure mine in a simple and in minimally invasive surgery. Yeah, I could do it. Like, why not, right? So I'm doing it. I think the navy would go good for this. All right, even though I drew that in green, all right. So this is this current week. It's now Tuesday. Yes, I have this all over my hand. I am going to take that before I forget. And to put it on here. Catching up. Making a washi dashboard out of the scraps of washi. There's a piece of tape on my hand. It feels weird. Alright. Then back this way. Alright. This will go into, I'll change that cover when I get to it. And somebody just pinged me. Woo! Abigail Spanberger called projected winner in Virginia. Good job, Virginians. Yeah, they called that like real quick. What else did they call? Virginia Lieutenant Governor for the Democrats. Woo! Huzzah! Ooh. So, hope the night continues to go that way. Alright, I have been neglecting this. the last month or two, but still gonna do it. B5 daily. Because I still find value in this. A5 Stology. Large Moleskine. Pocket Moleskine. Now I'm only going to do Pocket DD because I'm kind of giving up on the other one. B6 reading. I will put personal. So Paperbound Creations is back up and running after her move on Etsy, and I sent my mom, the one I used in the A6, the gray checkerboard. I sent it to my mom, and it's like, I want a person. You want to know what I want for Christmas? I want this in personal rings. And why personal rings? Because I'm probably going to order myself the A5 soon. And I'm trying to think of what, like B6 is probably like the last. And I'm kind of wishy-washy, whether I actually want a B5 cover because it's going to be chunky boys. So, and since I'm planning on making reintegrating the personal into my planning system somehow through work or whatever, kind of want one for there. So it felt safe to tell her that. And now it doesn't necessarily have the green, but I still love that one. And yay, she's back, and I can fix my, I forgot to do this kind of thing. Alright. Clean something. Notion. What else? There's one here. Journal plan. So I took the unboxing for the week because that was so weird, wasn't it? Like, it recorded the Twitch stream of my husband's audio over the audio of, and I'm like, that's weird. But I can't fix it, so I just took it. I put it on private. I mean, I'm sure there probably is a way, but I am not. I either don't have the tools or the knowledge to do it. So we'll just try again next month. And move on. It is stream night tonight. If you happen to watch this on a Tuesday or a Saturday, good chance that my husband's streaming. I put the link stays in the. He's also starting to do game unboxing content. Pokemon cards, that sort of thing. Magic cards, games. How to learn the rule of the game, of a new games, that sort of thing. And I'll keep that down below. Because yes, it's not quite the same stuff I do on here, but I've been trying to get him to start on YouTube for a while now. And he streams and raises money for a really great charity, and especially in nowadays when everything is utterly horrible and bonkers. Shit's batshit right now. It's good to support something that supports children's hospitals. Like, and my husband doing silly ass stuff and and for charity is, I mean, the man has no shame. To do, okay. Let's put a little one over here for journaling to do. So I wanted to do boop boop. I just saw what I wanted. There it is. I wanted for dinners. We are having leftovers tonight. Let's put a this week up here. Or not, there's only 2 of them. And then let's find some boxes and put 2 down. I like this one. Right here. Put this girl right. Oh, let's put this goose because I don't like geese. Alright. That seems pretty good. Oh, I was going to try in my effort to use things up. Let me find this one, because this is the one that has the dots. Alright, what do I have to do to this week? Obviously I didn't vote. I have to reschedule rheumatologist. I had to call my GI dosage change. I did that. I still have not rescheduled oncology or urology. And that's probably not a good thing. Alright, paperwork for the cancer scan. I messaged them. I did that. This is journaling to do. This is to buy. And this. Alright, what else do I need to do? I did that. What else? Pick up headphones from office. Yeah, it's a dope moment if I ever heard it. Wonder if these would work. Probably won't. Alright. So I already wrote the thank you for that one. So I have, let's put recruiter. Okay, so I had interview. That was Monday. I have like 2 recruiter calls. Already set up. And I have number 3 Elaine is her. I was supposed to let the recruiter know. It's a phone screen. It's like when you decide you don't want to do it anymore, you get all the things. All right. Journaling to-dos. November setup in A5 Stology. I'm going to just skip over the one for here because I'm doing it. B5 October weekly 2 setup. I really need to do flips. And of course put up stickers. Anyway, so I'm up to 113, so that's awesome. Thank you, new subscriber. I also still need to do, that's what I need to do. Match sub to 2026 planner. I gotta do that. I almost just thought, oh, we're not doing anything this weekend, so it should be fun. But I remember, yes, we are. In fact, at least I am. Maya and Ryder are going to a belated Halloween party. So last night we had Papa John's. And we're just having leftovers today. Alright, yesterday, what did I touch? I touched the pocket for sure. But I didn't touch anything else. Because I was kind of fried. Let's do this. Alright. So that was that. Today, and I had Ryder had PT this morning, and I was in the office. Alright, so this was brain and spine. I hair washed, plus makeup. I did talk to a recruiter. What else happened last night? We watched Crowd Control. Oh, that's what, duh. Come back to that. HEB pickup. So I pulled a dope. We get to the, she's in her car, I'm in my car, 2 orders. And I go to the one closest to us because that's what I thought it was. But it turns out I put it in for a different HEB, so we didn't drive to the new HEB and get it picked up. I have since fixed it in the app, so it should be not happen again. Ryan got Bubs and Papa John's. Yeah, when you watch Crowd Control. Just season 1, episode 6, I think. Let's see. I also have to do this. I'll have to put that down. Okay. What did we watch on Sunday? I think it was just the Dirty Laundry. No, because Sunday was the wedding. Duh. Doy. Alright. So this is Death on the Cliffs. And we watched Crowd Control. Season 1, episode 5. Not 6. Okay. Put my little mouse on a book right here. And so it's 5. Okay. Today, and now and then I veg and went to bed. So, Ryder had PT. This is their evaluation. We got there a little late, but I think we liked the physical therapist. Like she was very thorough, and like Ryder's like muscle spasming and cracking bones all over the place, and hyperextending things, like, because that's what they do. But so, and we got one scheduled for the next 3 weeks. And then I took Ian to work. And I went into the office. And that's what we also made oats. But the one I grabbed, it was too liquidy. By the time I went to eat it, so I didn't eat it. So I've not had anything but a few pieces of candy all day today. So something was off on that. But I did my 4-hour voting shift. And we were round the corner the whole time. Apparently since 7 a.m. And then I went and picked up Ian. I think Ryan's home. Let's see. It was just so busy. And then we saw 2 accidents on the way back. Ryan picking something up. He had class, so let's put Ryan class here. And then I guess it'll be a stream night. Let me see what else is going on this week. This is working out lovely, by the way. Alright, and I need to add my kids. I need to figure out when I need to update the monthly in here too, because it is not right. Alright. Spine Doctor Ryder is actually... And then I'm in the office. Okay. I need to update the, so, alright. I did do this. Alright, Ryan had class. What else? Ryder has, oh yeah, Ryder has a dermatology appointment on Thursday. Okay then. And I have a biologic at 3. Yikes. Thursday's gonna be stupid too. And Ryan has class. And then we don't have anything on Friday, and then I need a big one. Don't know how long we'll end up staying, but I don't think this one has big ones, does it? I mean, it is kind of more a thing, like it's a Halloween party. So I'll just write it. And I think Xander might have play date on Sunday. That's what we talked about. Alright. Let's get some dates down here. And then I can do the dailies real quick. So 1 and 2 are over here. Like so. And then three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. It feels good to actually have one that I'm using again. Like, I like it. It's good. Put one of you on here, down here, and we're good. I'm gonna put this up here. Like that. No, gotta remember I did that. Alright, so now put this up. And okay, what am I using? Oh, bugger. I haven't printed it out yet, have I? Or did I print it out? I did. Ah! Yay me. A big one for that. This is, I can never remember her name. She made small ones. So this is the 3rd. Tuesday. Wednesday. And more whiteout. Yeah, hold on, dog. That was my dog, if you heard it. Uh-oh. We are a little attached. Thursday, 6th. Friday, which is on a Friday. This is a Friday page. Friday, which is the 7th. And then I really do hope I have enough pages to finish the in here. And that's Saturday. And 8. And then last but not least, Sunday, the day I film most things, or try to anyway. But I think we'd planned a play date with one of Bub's little friends for that day. And where's the Sunday? Sunday. There's the Sunday. And we need a 9. It's right here. All right. I am going to put one of these right here. Just to use. And this little guy right here. There we go. All right. Cool. I'm stopping this here. I'm going to draw my little line here. And then I will off camera do yesterday and today. And now I'm back on track. And happy about it. And the dog really wants out. So he's a talker. For sure. Alright. I will see you in the next one. Stay safe. And hopefully things will get better. See you next one. Bye.